What's going on, YouTube? Turn up. Turn that up a little bit. Sorry, it's been a long day. Wasn't sure if I was going to get this done today, but if I don't, it's going to be a while of procrastination before I fucking get anything uploaded. So what have I got for you today? It's kind of some shit that's been spinning. A lot of stuff that's been getting a lot of play. Not all of it's new. Some of it is. So it's not. And I'm not really going to go over what is and what isn't. Anyway, before I start that, what we have in the background, if you can't see it, if you can even hear it, I don't know. Here. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about some records and tapes. Shit! Off to a great start. I am going to go ahead and, I don't know, I'm just going to start with whatever's in easy reach. So first up, this is kind of new. What is this, you may ask? Well, this is Lobotomized from Norway with their album Norwegian Trash. Fucking great cover art. Look at that. So good. Back cover. This was released on Apocalyptic Empire Hobotomized Records. And No Posers Please. I want to say it came out in 2013, but I'm not 100% sure of the date. It's a fucking great record. Printed inner sleeve. On a very nice, I don't know if you can even see that, beer colored vinyl. Actually, I think it was advertised as being shit brown covered, but it looks more beer to me. Printed insert. I've been playing this because I kind of was falling into this trap earlier during the week of, last week, Norwegian thrash metal, which, you know, I don't know, it's not like a huge scene in Norway. I guess it's still predominantly black metal, some death metal, but there is a small pocket of thrash bands that are current and are fucking awesome. A lot of them from the Kolbolten area, aptly in the Kolbolten Thrashers Union, which is like got some black metal bands in it and fucking cat. Black metal bands in it, some thrash metal bands. You've got Necromantheon. I want to say Lobotomized is part of that. I could be wrong. Discord, Obliteration, fucking Condor, Toxic Death, Insulter, Deathhammer, maybe. I'd show that Deathhammer too. It's fucking awesome. It's the German flag pressing. Fucking badass. Anyway. That's one. It's awesome. I just realized I haven't even fucking said shit about the record itself. It's thrash, but it's more in the vein of like thrashier Autopsy than, you know, what you might think of when you think of thrash, like of that area, Creator, Sodom, Tankard, Destruction. It's definitely more in debt to like the gross American thrash, like Autopsy, early Autopsy, Mantis, fucking Abscess, especially, even Eric Cutler has a guest appearance on that record. It's good shit. So, next up, this is kind of new. Speaking of German, Vulture, Victim to the Blade. This is a 2016 release. High Roller Records. Fucking look at that band photo. So good. Printed insert with lyrics. It's a demo EP that somehow got pressed to vinyl by High Roller. I guess he liked it enough to where it wasn't an issue. And it's in true High Roller fashion, a very nice translucent red. And this is just a killer fucking record, man. It is it's speed metal, thrash metal. It's German. There's a fucking awesome cover of Rapid Fire by Judas Priest on here, which is awesome. As far as the contents of the album, expect something in the Exciter meets Razor meets, you know, your canon of obligatory German thrash metal, and that would be Vulture. It's awesome. And then this next item, I've had a CD copy of it forever, but I just fucking snagged a vinyl copy because fuck it. Iron Angel, speaking of Germany again, Hellish Crossfire. Probably one of my fucking favorite band photos of all time. So good. Promo stamp. This is an original Combat. And as it is a promo, has some goodies in here. Really good. Got a hype flyer. Some fucking awesome shit in this flyer, man. There is no doubt that the US still is number one as far as speed metal is concerned. Famous names like Metallica, Exodus, Slayer, Anthrax, and Megadeth are the best proof. But now the Throne Totters and several German bands are on their way to fame. Bands like Destruction and Sodom are both successful groups internationally, and now Hamburg band Iron Angel is the third hotshot band from Germany on its way to the first division in the genre of speed metal. So ridiculous. I don't know who put this together. Oh man. If only they wrote hype flyers like this still. So good. Now Iron Angel joins Slayer, Exodus, Megadeth, Venom, Bathory, and numerous others on Combat Records in the US, the premier metal label in America. Iron Angel are ready to administer some hellish crossfire. Can you stand the barrage? It's fucking so good. No insert, but promo photo, and that photo's even better than the photo on the back of the record, man. Look at those aviators. So great. Record is on black with the old school green Combat labels, not the camouflage. It's great stuff. Iron Angel, I don't know, I think one of my commenters most aptly compared them to like German thrash with Merciful Fate stylings, which is pretty accurate. It's good shit. Cats are fighting. This is the last record I'm going to show you. This came in not too long ago either. It's not brand new though. Mortal Sin, Mayhemic Destruction. Look at that fucking cover art. Drawn by Simon Bisley. Most notable to me for drawing or painting Lobo in DC Comics back in the day, as well as Judge Dredd. Mortal Sin are an Australian band, thrash metal. This came out in '87. very indebted to Master of Puppets era Metallica, but without the pretensions of trying to get fucking famous. This stuff is just great. Every song on here is good. Especially the track Lebanon. If you're going to check out one song on this album, let it be that one. Epic as shit. So good. Problems. You live for this shit. Anyway, sorry, distraction. The pungent stench was calling. That shit is awesome. So some tapes, of course. You know I listen to tapes. I don't hide it. And you know, fuck man, I don't know what's caused me to get stuck in this nostalgic fucking rut of old ass music. None of these tapes are current. They're not all brand new. Anyway, might as well start with the top of the stack. Got Toxic's World Circus. This is Toxic's debut. Pretty sure they were a U.S. technical thrash band on Roadrunner Records. Simple J card. But just look at that cover art. There aren't covers like that anymore. I'm pretty sure that's Ed Repka. I know he did the artwork for the second album, Think This, which I don't care for as much as this one. So yeah, I got distracted. Technical thrash. Just hyper speed metal with lots of changes, very progressive, and some of the most insane screeched vocals you will hear. Dude sounds like he's wearing too tight acid wash jeans and has his British Knights too tightly tied to his feet. It's good shit. It's another one. This is actually kind of a new addition. Put it right next to Darkness Descents, Dark Angels, Leaf Scars. I actually, for my money, prefer this album to Darkness Descends. I love Darkness Descends, but I don't like Don Doty as much as I like Ron Reinhardt on this album, at least. J card. Look at that band photo. Look at that guy. That's Ron Reinhardt. Rob Reinhardt. Whatever the fuck his name is. So good. This album's amazing. It is as good. Like I said, I like it better than Darkness Descends. The only flaw on this album is the last track on the first side, which is a very unnecessary cover of Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. Absolutely no reason it should be on there. It's so fucking stupid. So dumb. But the rest of the fucking songs are fucking amazing. Fucking Death of Innocence, killer. Never to Rise Again, killer. Older Than Time Itself, just fucking jaw-dropping. Now and then. Realm. This is new also. In fact, this just came today. This is another album on Roadrunner. Not Dark Angels, on Combat, if I didn't mention it. Sorry, RC, not Roadrunner. This is a notch cut dead stock promo. Got the band photo. Those guys. No idea where these guys are from. They're from the US, so no, I don't know where in the US. That's what I meant. Fucking rambling all over the place right now. Lyrics. Realm, like Toxic, we're a technical, progressive thrash metal band with political leanings. That is one of the things that I fucking love about both bands. This is great shit. I'm not super keen on the follow-up. It's still pretty good. It's a little too progressive for my taste. This is just more straight up than that one, and that's probably why I prefer it. But most people I talk to seem to lean the other way and prefer the follow-up, Suicidity, I want to say is what it's called, to this album. Here's an old one. This album, fucking listen to. I can't even count how many times I played this in the last week or so. Can you read that? No? Sacrifice, Soldiers of Misfortune. Sacrifice were a Canadian thrash band. This was their third album on Metal Blade. This J card has seen better days, or it's tattered. Band photo. What to say about Sacrifice? If you don't know them already, kind of like a staple, man. If you're into thrash, especially North American thrash, Forward Determination, not quite as preferred by me as this one. Fucking pretty mandatory though. This album, just blazing violence put to music. Excellent. And speaking of blazing violence, Whiplash, Ticket to Mayhem. Fuck. It's another one I prefer over the debut. Roadrunner, Par for the Course. Cover art. When I was younger, I had a very difficult time reconciling that cover art from what was actually contained on the album, which is just thrash metal par excellence. So good. This album, I don't know, I would compare Whiplash, at least the first two Whiplash albums, to Dark Angel or Devastation from Texas. Just super violent American thrash. Maybe even Demolition Hammer to some extent, or the first Exhorder, Slaughter in the Vatican. This shit's so good. Fucking Perpetual Warfare, the intro, it prepares you for the onslaught that is to follow. Walk the Plank is amazing. Then they slow it down with Last Nail in the Coffin. Great track, however. And then they just jump right back into the assault with Drowning in Torment. So good. Every track after that, just a gem on its own. They're all high points. Fucking Snake Pit, Spiral of Violence, pretty aptly describes the album. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got. That's all I picked out. There's more, obviously. I'm fucking addicted to this shit, so there's always more. But that's all I've got for now. Not even at the 20-minute mark, so yay me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Got some new subscribers. I've actually broken 700 at this point, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for coming by. Leave me comments. I do, as always, try to comment or respond to every comment you guys drop on my videos, unless they're just stupid. But that's what the delete button's for. No, I'm just kidding. I don't delete comments. Anyway, well, I haven't had to delete any comments. There's always a first time. Shit. It's late. I'm going to drink my beer and watch some TV. Peace out, YouTube.